What is up, you guys? The King1337 coming at you with a Get Better Call of Duty Ghost video. The keys for this video are going to be just to slow down, play at a smarter pace. Always choose the proper class for the right map. Aim your down sights as much as you can, and then pick your gunfights depending on your weapon of choice. If you're using an SMG, there's no reason you should be engaging in long-range fights, and if you're using something like the Remington, there's no way you should be trying to beat a Vector up close. As you can see here, I start off very aggressive. I usually try to get first blood and just push the enemy, just because you're going to know what they're going to do. Like as you see right here, I come around the corner, get first blood real quick. It lets me know that the enemy's not defending their base, so that means they're all pushing our side. So I relay back to my team as well, even though they did get the cap off early. But it's still 1-1. With it being an objective-based game mode, you really just want to win. By playing better and by winning, and figuring out your opponent as quickly as possible, that will inversely help your KD as well. I wouldn't do anything detrimental to your KD, like just continually run at the enemy for no reason. As you can see here, I like to stop this to show you I always look around the corner. You just want to be smart, and then you don't want to needlessly put yourself in danger for no reason. It's just not a very good choice ever. As you can see, my teammate, he actually is relaying messages and his enemies up here. So I'll slow this clip down a little bit just to show you what I did. I got a quick kill up top. I should have reloaded, but I did not, because there were going to be 4 guys down here. I tried to take out as many as possible. I saw my 2 teammates coming in below. I just didn't have enough time to kill that last one or ammo, and my teammates didn't fall in quickly enough. However, I did get my sentry gun, so I wound up placing it just to defend the objective. And the sentry gun was very effective. I don't think they actually scored for the entire rest of the half because of that sentry gun. Especially on game modes like this, you want to choose smarter kill streaks. You want to choose kill streaks not to help you get more kills and rack up your KD, but at the same time you want to choose kill streaks that are going to help out the team. Like right there, one reason I picked up that kill was because of paying attention to the map. That helped me a whole lot. Your teammates usually relay messages, and then if you're very cognizant of the map, it's going to help you pay attention a lot more, and you're going to need a whole lot more kills that way, and once again help your team get the job done as well. Like that right there, just sneaking in the back door, getting a quick cap off. You see me swing around here, I actually realized that I'd placed my sentry gun in a horrible spot, shooting straight into that machine over there. I want to go over here and fixing this. It actually instantly pays dividends. There's a couple people in that room. It takes out the first one, and then I make a really bad choice. I should have left my gun up, should have listened to my own advice, but instead he winds up getting a beat on me and beats me out. Poor choice. Aside from that, those are my only 2 deaths of this match, but neither of them I was really proud of. And my sentry gun capitalizing, it's 3 quick kills real quick. And then you see me trying to win this long-range gunfight. Luckily, I had a teammate to mop up for me, because I probably wasn't going to win that fight with the Fad. You see this guy hit me with a grenade real quick. I try to run away from situations like that, because you don't know what the enemy is going to do, and plus you're already hurt at that point, so you don't want to engage in a gunfight with someone who's not hurt, even though you're already hurt. It's just usually a bad thing as a whole. And if you be very cognizant of like where people are shooting and whatnot, you'll realize that like that guy was in that room up there, and if I'd had more time, I could have probably finished him off as well. Off the start here, I'm going to do the same thing, be very aggressive. But normally people choose this corridor down here on the right hand side, and that's usually where first blood is exchanged. I try to switch it up a little bit. I wind up going up top up here, and it actually pays off. I wind up getting the double kill really quickly. If I'd have went down that corridor, it would have been a 2v1, and I'd have probably lost that exchange. But swinging around the corner here, I see another guy, put a few in his back real quick. And this all goes back to just making that one smart decision of going the other way. Winds up getting me 4 kills and a cap. Calling my dog real quick, and then I have a teammate calling in a helipod as well. I didn't have enough ammo to go down to defend right there. They actually went up scoring. But just stuff like that you just need to be cognizant of. Like if I'd ran around that corner and reloaded, even though I only had 4 shots to get a turn up there, kill me, and then capped. There was no need for me to go around that corner. You see this? This is Bob. Bob is really lucky. My sentry gun got a kill, and I actually thought it was him, but it was not. I guess he doesn't have any speakers or sound or anything, because I was running around like an idiot, and he was up never even hearing me or anything. My teammate comes up here and scares me, and then I spin around and see him again, and now we've killed Bob. That is the end of Bob. So we hop up down here. I was going to drop a sentry gun, but I accidentally clicked into my Griffin. I really hate these things. I only use it for a few matches ever. This just happened to be one of them. I'm very bad with the Griffin itself. I only got an assist in that whole thing, which is really sad. I know people who would probably get like 15-20 kills. You see right there, he's switching guns, so it's really easy for me to come in and knife him. Aside from that, I hardly ever recommend knifing, unless it's someone like a sniper that's not paying attention remotely. It's just usually not worth the risk. I heard an IED, or I heard a guy, and then I got hit by an IED. felt like it was a better situation just to get out. So come around here, get a few kills, and finish off the game strong. But reflect, you can see actually no guy is up there because of the map, just trying to be cognizant again. Teammate comes in, gets a quick win. But reflecting back to the key points, just in that map right there, you saw me, I played a lot slower. Usually I used to play a whole lot more aggressive, a lot more forward into the match. Died a whole lot more times. But just by slowing my game down a little bit, I went from getting 30, 40 kills a match with 20, 30 deaths to now I'm getting like 30 kills a match and like 4 or 5 deaths. It's just playing smarter, and then choosing a gun for the map is one of the biggest things. Like on a smaller map, you're not going to want a long-range LMG. It's just not going to wind up panning out. But on a smaller map, a SMG or like something like the FAD that's really quick, or the ARX 160, those are going to wind up panning out just because they're faster guns. They're going to put more bullets in people. So just choose the map that caters, or choose the gun that caters towards the map more so than anything. And then be prepared to go ADS more than you would normally anticipate. If you're running and then try to whip up your gun real fast versus someone who's not running, they're just going to be able to go ADS faster and kill you. So that's why I just say a lot of times if you're about to get into a corner, just go ahead and stop running and get your sights up. It's going to help you a whole lot in the end. And then lastly, pick your fights. Know your gun. If you're using something like the Remington, mid to long range, you're going to win almost every single fight. If you're using something like the Vector with rapid fire, short range, you're going to win every single fight. So just know that. If you're using a Vector, don't try to engage with people who are fighting your long range. If you're using a Remington, don't try to run around corners and bunker tag people. It's just not going to pan out. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day.